Hello, today I'm going to show you how you can have botghost transcripts under your own domains, as shown over here. This is my domain. This is the botghost transcript, and this is the raw link which came straight from botghost. So these two are from botghost. This one's from botghost, this one's also from botghost, but disguised under a new domain. Now, how this works is that it uses Cloudflare workers. Now, you're going to have to either buy a domain on here or connect a domain which you already have. Now, both methods you still have to pay, but if you have like $10 to spare, you can get it for 1 year. It's like a 1-year subscription for cheap. Yeah, exactly. That's why I recommend if you want a custom domain and you want to like spend some money on your bot, $10 is not that much. Maybe even $5 if you want to go cheaper. So how this works is that it uses two loaders. Now this one just my normal website for select a point, and these two are my loader and translator. Now, what a loader is, it's this one. It's basically a mimic of botghost. It mimics botghost. And then the translator is this API requests. So you can take the botghost requests and turn it into the mimic link. So from botghost link, it takes this one and turns it into that one. That's what the translator does. Now I'll send the code in the comments. But this is the code. It's pretty simple. Basically, this is for your actual website, because you see, when you were to take botghost's transcripts domain alone, it just opens botghost.com. So that's what I wanted to do with the mimic domain. So if I were to take the transcripts domain alone, it takes me back to selective points website, which is pretty cool and nice. So that's what this redirect one does. This one, we do not change. That's to know what to mimic it off of. Unless you know what you're doing and you want to put cookie API, then sure. But I would not change this at all. Do not touch this. This is the only thing you need to change, and that's it. For the translator, this one is a bit different. You want to put the HTML of your mimic domain. So this is my mimic domain, not the HTML, the URL of my mimic domain. So I'll take the mimic domain and then I'll put it here. Make sure there is no slash at the end of dev or com or whatever. The only 2 slashes should be for the HTTPS. That's it. Any other ones could literally ruin the entire thing. And then if you were to want to set it up in botghost, send an API request builder, and then you paste your translator's custom domain in here. Or you could just use a normal domain, which I did, as you can see. So I pasted that in here, and I used Cloudflare's supply domain, because I do not want to waste subdomains on my actual domain. And for the method, we do post. The URL, as I told you, is that. For headers, you do content type application/JSON. For requesting your body, you do URL as a key, and then you put the transcript variable, and then that's it. You have this successfully set up. Now, I could make this an open source. I am gonna make this open source, but I could make this API for everyone to access and translate whatever. But that's not today. That's another day. Now, if I test request, as you can see, it's not gonna work because it doesn't have the right URL. But if I were to use it over here, it gives me my transcript. The best part about it is you can edit this, do whatever the hell you want to do to this, and it brings it over here. Now, password protection, I do not know if that works, but if it is working, I don't know. We're gonna both explore this for ourselves. So I'm gonna do /transcribe. We can go in here. Password apparently works. So as you can see, even the password one works, which is also pretty cool and useful. Now I'm going to disable that because I do not need password protection. But this is very useful if you want to be specifically spot on your branding, but still use botghost's cool features like transcripts without using cookie API and having way less messages. And this is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna edit the video, I'm gonna cut out some useless parts, and I'm gonna upload it for you to see and have other people use the tutorial. While I was editing, I forgot to include a very important detail. If you were to want to put this under your custom domain, which is obviously the point of this tutorial, you have to go on your main page on workers, go in settings, add a domain root, custom domain, and then you put your domain. And if you don't want your main domain, you can put your subdomain. So I can do blah.selective.point.dev. How this one works, it only uses domains which you actually own. As you see, if I put some random word and character, only domains that I have can be entered here. So obviously you can't really do anything else and steal domains, blah blah blah. But that too. And also, I forgot to tell you, if you were to want to add the code, you go create application, start with the hello world, and then you can name this whatever. Just name it something that you can memorize, like a loader. You can click domain deploy, edit code, and you just remove this and paste in the code in the comments. I hope this also helps you. So yeah.